Hey guys, Pie Guy Rules here, and welcome back to the topic of discussion. Today's topic is something that's going to come right out of left field. Yeah, I'm talking about Chipotle, the restaurant. Some of you may know where I'm going with this, and some of you may not. See, I lived in New Jersey, like all my life. And as you may or may not know, I now live in New York City when I'm at my dorm at my school here. That view that's in the outro, that's from my window. I can't open it or else it'll blind, but yeah, that's that view. So, being a New Jersey resident, changing to New York in New York City there hasn't been much of a difference. I mean, the city itself is a different kind of animal, but the differences between Jersey and New York, I mean, there's some, but I haven't felt too many, to be honest. For the most part, things are fairly similar in terms of like stores and stuff. But this one restaurant I'd never heard of, right? And my friends took me there one day. We passed it walking around the city as we do, and they took me there. And oh man, was this a magical day, right? So Chipotle is a Mexican restaurant, but not like Taco Bell. Now, I love Taco Bell, but Taco Bell is, well, absolutely horrible for you. And you really don't want to know what's inside those tacos or burritos. You just kind of eat them and try not to think about it. But this, however, what they do at Chipotle, if you don't know, it's like Subway, if you have a Subway. The sandwich shop, not the Underground Railroad thing. Not the slave trade Underground Railroad, like an actual train that's kind of underground. But I'm getting off the point. Basically, it's like Subway where you go and you start over here, and they ask you, do you want a burrito, a bowl? I think, what else do they have? They have like a taco or something. Like, they give you a few options. I always pick burrito. And then you go, and then what flavor, what kind of rice do you want, white or brown? I don't taste the difference, to be honest. But maybe that's just because I put hot sauce on it. So yeah, you get your rice, then you get your beans, which I asked for no beans. Then you get your meat, which they have beef, they have chicken, they have like two really weird flavors that I haven't experimented with, but one's like a shredded pork and one's a shredded beef or something like that. They have weird names for them. But yeah, and you go down, and then they have cheese, they have lettuce, they have, what else? They have hot sauce you can put on, medium, which is just tomatoes, mild, hot, which is actually really hot. And they have a few other options, and then, you get to the end, and the only other things they really sell, aside from those things, are they have some delicious chips and salsa. The salsa is the same as the hot sauce, or medium sauce, or mild sauce that you just ordered, and it's delicious. I mean, it's great. I absolutely love the place because, A, it tastes delicious. It tastes absolutely delicious. And B, I get to see exactly what goes into my thing. And I tell you, it's all laid out in front of you. You can see how clean the food is, and it's healthy, too. It's relatively healthy. That you can put lettuce on it if you want, rice. You get a lot of different food groups in there. And so it's both, it's easy to get. It's still kind of fast food, but it's more healthy, and it tastes delicious. And it's absolutely great. And you take it to go, or you eat it there. One thing that surprised me is that they actually sell beer there, although I suppose it doesn't necessarily matter because most people in New York are going to be walking around. Granted, I suppose you're not supposed to be publicly drunk, but better off that than driving while intoxicated. But yeah, man, I can't recommend this place enough. And now I'm going to eat a burrito on camera because I can. But look at this thing. Look how big it is too. It is delicious. I love you everything, burrito. So yeah, I highly suggest going to this place if you ever get the chance, or if you live near one, you probably know what I'm talking about here. I was really surprised that there weren't any in Jersey. I'm sure there will be at some point soon. But I really like it, especially because I'm a very picky person, and I can't eat things like burritos ordered from a restaurant because I don't like beans. I like my food to be a certain way, like my sandwiches to be a certain way. That's why I like Subway, because you get to pick. There's no surprises in there, or at least there shouldn't be. You know exactly what you're getting in your burrito. So, you know what to expect when you eat it. You know there's not going to be any, jalapeno peppers hidden in there or something like that. it's a good business practice, and the people working there are always really nice. Maybe Chipotle's by you are a little bit different. Let me know. Let me know if you have a Chipotle. Let me know if you don't have a Chipotle. I'm interested to see where this stuff is and isn't, because I know it's not in Jersey. At least not where I lived in Jersey. I think they might have actually gotten one since I moved though, because I could definitely see this spreading. There's 2 within maybe a 40-block radius of New York City that I've been in, Manhattan here. But yeah, highly recommended. I know this video is a little bit out of the blue. Depending on viewership and likes and all that, I might do more like this where it's just random topics, completely random, nothing to do with TV, video games, just random topics. And if it gets a bad response, then I'll never do this again. You'll just see TV stuff or video game stuff or whatever. So speaking of that, we got a new segment here. At the end of every video, I'm gonna talk a little bit about some of my videos that are in the works or just released. I want to point out, I have a Minecraft channel. If some of you don't know, I share it with my friend. We play together, so it's not just me talking, for once. I'll leave a link in the description down below. But yeah, if you're not into Minecraft, or you haven't checked out our channel, a nice video series to start with is either Skygrid, which is our very first series, and a very interesting map, by the way, or something we did really recently, which was Super Craft Bros Brawl, made by a guy named Setbling. I guess his username's Setbling. His name's probably Seth, though. But yeah, it's basically, they made Super Smash Bros. In Minecraft. And if you don't know what Minecraft is, watch that video and you'll see how amazing Minecraft can be. Not just as a game in and of itself, but as a tool for other people to make games for other people. I recommend the game a lot, and yeah, go check out that video. And then the Adventure Time Worst episode, I started working on it yesterday, so it should be out before the end of the month. And with that, I bid you adieu. Pie Guy Rules, out. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe if you liked me, like this video if you, like this video, and comment if you have an opinion on anything that I just said. Oh, and I also have a Twitter. Follow me at Pie Guy Rules. I usually respond to any comments or questions that I get. Pie Guy Rules, out.